What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today I have a video for you guys that is called The Rulers of Europe Every Year. So I'm guessing it's going to show a map of Europe. It's going to list the leaders of each of the countries, and it's going to dynamically change as the video goes on. So with that being said, as somebody who's in America that doesn't know a ton of European history, this is an interesting video. And if you're somebody from one of these countries that you want to elaborate on any particular leader, feel free to do so in the comment section down below. Some things would be very interesting to hear from people. But with that being said, let's jump into this. This video was created by Cottereau. I think that's how you say their name. I will have a link for their channel at the end of this video. The last 30 seconds, you'll see an icon pop up. You can click on it, go to their channel using it. Like their videos, subscribe, watch, all the other good stuff. If you haven't seen this video already, which would probably be tough because it has over 9 million views, use the link in the description box down below to watch it. Always watch the original video before you watch the reaction video. That way you can give the original content creator a view, and you'll be supporting both of us. Now, with that being said, let's check this out. This video shows the rulers of European countries every year since 400 BC. Okay, so we're starting off with, I'm guessing, like, the old school empires, like Persia and Greece and stuff like that. Okay. There's going to be so many names popping up on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to follow it, but I'm going to try. Hold on one second. Quick question. I understand that all this white up here, chances are, is unsettled territory, but I see a name right here. Does this mean that this person ruled over all of this? But then what is this name right here? Or is this just the name of the areas before they became, or is that the name of those areas before they got their modern names? I don't know. So many Greek names. King Philip II. Alexander the Great. The Roman Empire should be taking over very soon. I thought it said Antichrist II. Leonidas. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for prominent names. Yeah. The Roman Empire is really starting to balloon now. I mean, these are definitely two shades of red. I'm wondering if this is a different nation to this. A colony? Like, what's up with the two different colors? Now it's the same color. This does tell me that the Roman Empire took over very slowly. When you look at other, like, empires at the not necessarily at this time, but before this, they expanded very fast. Like the Babylonian Empire, the Persian Empire, the Macedonian, or technically Macedonian, Alexander the Great. They expanded very fast, but they also disappeared very fast. Whereas if you look at this, the Roman Empire took like hundreds of years to slowly spread. I saw something, Julius Caesar. I don't know if that was actually Julius Caesar or not, but there we go. I saw Julius Caesar. Well, there goes Julius Caesar again. What the hell? There's so many Julius Caesars that are popping up. Was he like elected and then re-elected over and over again? Like he lost power and then gained power again? I don't know. Mark Antony. Augustus Caesar. Caligula. Wow, did not know the Romans took all the way up to the British Isles. Nero. The Roman Empire is pretty much taken over the entirety of that, like that whole region. So who was the one that fucked it up? Who was the one that made the mistake and just lost everything? I'm guessing it's Constantine, because he's the one that moved the capital, right? Commodus. Professor Snape. Severus Alexander. Oh. Okay, what the hell happened here? I'm wondering if I've seen the name Posthumus before. It seems familiar. I think I might have seen it at some point ruling some other. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but in order for that to happen, I would imagine they already had control over the Roman area, but then just like usurped it or something. Or this could just be the barbarians taking over. Rome just got to control the territory again. The regions are separated now. There you go, Constantine. Constantius. It's Constantius something. Oof. What is all this black coming in? Okay, what's the purple? The Byzantine Empire? It's safe to say this is when Rome falls. The Huns. So I'm guessing that's what the black represents, the Huns. I believe this is the Irish taking over the Irish. Is it an isle? What exactly is the name of the... Besides just Ireland. Like, what's the name of the landmass? Maurice. You need a tougher name than that. I'm hoping they cut the rest of it off. Who's your leader? Maurice. No disrespect to people out there whose name is Maurice, but you gotta admit, if you're an old school ruler of an empire, you need more than just Maurice. Constance II, Constantine IV, and I'm guessing these are the Seljuk Turks. Squeezing out the Byzantine Empire. And then finally the Ottoman are going to wipe them out. Charlemagne. Louis II. So is this France? Is this like the first inklings of France coming in? I mean, I imagine this name, Louis Le Pure. Like, is it something like Louis Le Pure? Looks like it's pronounced that way. I'd imagine that's France too, but I'm wondering, when did it switch over from Rome to France? And where did the people of France come from? Because I don't believe they're just Romans that just changed their language. But then again, French is a Latin language, right? I don't know. But I'm okay with saying I don't know. So if you want to enlighten me, go in the comment section and let me know. Muhammad the First. Is that the Prophet Muhammad or not? Who am I kidding? Whenever, normally when it comes to religions, the messenger is never appreciated until after they're long dead. Same can be said for Jesus. Same can be said for, I would imagine, Muhammad. All of them. Chances are they were probably shunned when they were alive, and then after they died, that's when everybody was like, "Oh, okay, that's what you were trying to say. Okay, I get it now." Edward the Elder. Henry the First. Louis the Fourth. Olga. Peter the First. Otto the First. I'm guessing this is around the Holy Roman Empire. Because Otto is definitely a German-sounding name. How unfortunate do you have to be to get this name? I don't even know how to pronounce that letter, but it's like Athildred the Unready. How sucky does your rule have to be to get that damn name? I feel kind of bad for him, but I don't know what they did in their life, so I don't want to feel bad for someone that, for all I know, could have committed genocide, but... Damn, that's an unfortunate legacy. Vladimir the First. Harold Harefoot. Edward the Confessor. That sounds like a rap name. William the Conqueror, there we go. Uniting England. Got Louis the Sixth. I see Conan. So many of these leaders were just so unoriginal. Couldn't come up with a new name. You just use the same name 9 times. Oof. Here come the Huns. Not the Huns, the Mongolians. Was Genghis the first to come over here, or was it someone else? Oh, it's definitely somebody else. I saw Kublai Khan, so we're past Genghis. They just like overwhelmed the area too, just like took over. Oh damn, we're starting with the Adolf names already. I guess this is a placeholder name, just John. That's it. No John the First, John the Second, John the Unfitting, John the Masturbator, nothing. Just John, plain. Okay, this is the Ottomans taking over the Byzantine Empire and blocking Europe from the spice trade. I'd like to see another video like this that talks about the entire, like different regions in the world. Like a video like this from Asia, video like this from Africa, South America, Central America, North America. There goes Suleiman. Where's the Habsburgs, or have they already popped up? Maybe they didn't identify them by their last name. We're at Louis XIII. I believe Louis XVI was the one that got his head chopped off, right? Germany's whole again, then it broke again. This is interesting. Looking at this map, it looks like Italy isn't a thing anymore, except for this area, which is Augustus. I'm not sure what is the deal with this, but this tells me that Italy was... I mean, I know it was conquered, but was there a culture change or anything like that? And if so, are the people that live in Italy today directly connected to the people from ancient Rome, or is it one of those cases where another people will take over and, I mean, they keep the name and everything, but they're the ones that pretty much, like, the culture is a new culture, but they've just adapted the old one and put it in with their own and mixed it together. Like, do they have direct connection with the ancient Romans? Because it's very rare that that would happen, where a country would take over another country, but the people are still the exact same. Or they let the people stay the exact same. Louis the 15th. And here comes Louis the 16th, who's going to have a very, probably short reign. King George got his ass kicked by the Americans, then went on to kick Americans' ass. Well, I don't know if King George was ruling in 1812, but it was Napoleon just taking over everything, and he's gone. And he's gone. King Leopold I, that bastard. That piece of shit. Dude's name is Victor E. You can't tell me that's balling. Then we got the McMahons running France. one that just kind of fizzled in there. Got Lenin, Stalin, got Hitler in Germany, and quickly he's gone. Now we have East and West Germany, Khrushchev, Queen Elizabeth, who's going to be in for a very long time. Yeltsin, the Soviet Union collapsed. And now we have pretty much all the leaders that we recognize today. Well, this ended in 2017. Oh. Okay, we have Macron in France, of course. Philip VI, de Sousa, Queen Elizabeth II. Would you consider Queen Elizabeth to be the ruler of Europe? Because I always figured at this point the Queen was more of a figurehead. So I didn't... Higgins in Ireland. We have William Alexander. Marco in Germany. Putin, of course. And I'm trying to see if there's any other names I recognize. None of the others I recognize right now, but it'd be interesting to look into them. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will have a link for the channel at the end of this video, the last 30 seconds. You can click on it and go check out their channel. I'll probably look at their channel, see if they have any other videos that relate to other parts of the world, like I was wondering. I don't know if I'll do reactions to them, but I will watch them at some point. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I am Devon DaVinci. Hopefully you've been a little more enlightened. I certainly have. I'm going to give you the deuces, and if you have any information about any of the leaders, or if you have something you want to let me know about, go in the comment section down below and voice your opinion. But with that being said, I'm going to give you the deuces, and I'm signing out. Deuces.